I've sort of had a good night's sleep, okay? Shut up, phone. I know, okay? I know. So many people are telling me this. It's like... I woke up this morning and I'm like, was that a dream? Like, I was like, genuine fear. It's like, that happened last night, right? And sure enough, it fucking did. And not only has it happened, I uploaded a video of me crying to the internet. I've ruined my life forever, but that's okay. That's okay, you know, because fucking oofed. Right, this is gonna be I'm gonna talk about the conference as a whole, not just that one game, although there's more, I have more to say on that in a bit. Oh my god, I was so not hyped for E3, you know what I'm saying? I watched Microsoft's conference and it's like, it was okay, you know, nothing about it blew me away in the slightest, you know, it was just like, okay, good job Microsoft, still not buying your console, but you're trying, you know, you had a few good looking games, blah blah blah, and fucking, then opens up with The Last Guardian, okay? You just like pulling out all these games that have been in developer limbo for years, haven't you, last night, Sony, eh? Like, fucking Last Guardian, right? As soon as I saw, like, you know, the little black image with the light coming through it, and then the feathers, I'm like, oh, fuck, it was so good to see that, you know? It's not coming out in PS3 anymore, obviously. Development shift over to the PS4, but it looks everything that I imagined it would be, you know, it really does look just like Ico, you know, the castle looks like Ico, the kid looks like he's from Ico, looks wonderful, and then you've got obviously the Doug, I think that's the theme of this year's E3, by the way, Dougs, you know, Fallout 4's Doug, Last Guardian's Doug with wings and ears and shit, and yeah, it was such a, I cannot wait for that one. That's going to be a special game, but yeah, I saw that and I was like, that's it, that's the peak. I said there's nothing is gonna get me more happy than that. Then they showed off a game called Horizon by the Killzone guys, and I actually think this is a good example of when you're comparing Sony's conference to Microsoft's conference, because what was that game Microsoft showed off? It was like from KJ Inafune, it was called Recore, yeah. See, Recore was just like a vague CGI trailer, whereas, you know, fucking Horizon, we actually got to see real gameplay of a chick taking down a metal dinosaur. Which one do you think gets you more hyped, you know? Oh, that was wonderful to see. I can't even remember, like, most of the other stuff. Media Molecules is coming out with a game called Dreams. I'm hoping that's not like a non-game, you know, like I'm hoping that there is stuff to do in it, it's not just like a creation tool system thing. Excuse me. I literally can't remember a bunch of the other stuff that happened. It was like, there was Batman for a bit, there was Hitman, you know, we're getting a new Final Fantasy game, which was like a chibi version. Oh, and Final Fantasy VII's getting a remake. Yeah, that was one of the big three announcements at Sony's conference, I guess, you know. I don't care about well, I like Final Fantasy VII, you know, I played it a few years ago, didn't really grow up with it, but good game, you know, good game, you know, I totally get that it has a legacy. Shut up, phone, I know it's out, okay, I know it's happening, I know it's been funded as of this video, I know it has a legacy, I know opinions about it are split right down the middle, but you know, for something that's been requested and this tease this long, you know, you're damn right it should happen, and I am so happy for all the Final Fantasy fans. Although, to be honest, I kind of want that chibi one a little bit more. But yeah, then it was just right after that, fucking Shenmue 3! I was in an amazing world, you know? I was like, I was sitting there at my desk, you can see it in that video where I'm crying, okay? I think I sat on my floor for like a good half hour. I'm talking to a friend on Skype, right? He's telling me Batman's came up. I can't hear him, you know? I'm just sitting there and I'm like, did I really just see that? I'm breathing heavily, I'm shaking, I'm crying, you know? It's like, it's fucking happening. It's fucking happening, okay? And it is happening, I can see that now. It's been funded as of this video. It got funded in $2 million in less than 12 hours, okay? I've not even pledged yet, okay? I'm getting some sort of weird error when I go to try and pledge, okay? I'll take a screen cap of when I pledge it, by the way, because I'm going for that $500 one, okay? I'm supposed to get a mortgage, but fuck that! Some of you were actually genuinely concerned about that. I'm not going to throw all my money into this Kickstarter, don't worry, I'm still going to get a mortgage, but suffice it to say I am okay with, you know, slamming down the price of, like, a new console for the sake of this game, okay? I've waited for this game for 14 years, right? That's more than half my life, right? You're damn right I'm going to help this, and my phone is still going. Oh. I was looking forward to Nintendo today, you know. By the time this video probably goes up, Nintendo's will probably already have happened. And that was the only thing I was really hyped for. You can't beat that, Nintendo. At least for me, okay? Me as a person, as my personal opinion, my personal gamer, you can't beat that, okay? Like, what could you announce, alright? You could announce Mother 4, right? Mother 4 is obviously coming out as a fan game, you know, but you could release a new Mother game. And it wouldn't be topped by Shenmue, you know? You did it, you actually did re-release Mother 1 on the Wii U, and up until before this conference, that was actually, this is gonna sound so, like, oh look at me, I'm trying to get a rise out of people by saying this, but it really was, like, my favourite thing of E3 so far, because I love Mother so much, you know, and... Oh, what else could you announce? You could... I don't know, it's like, oh... I'm still looking forward to your digital event, but you're not going to top that. I'm sorry. Nothing gets any better for me than this right here, you know? Absolutely not. Right. I think I've said all I want to say. I will put a link for the Kickstarter for Shenmue in the description. I didn't do that last night in that last video. Not that it even fucking matters, because it's already been funded! I mean, I guess if I want to be a bit negative about this, like I hate being a bit negative about this, some other people have pointed this out as well, you know, shut up phone, I know Shenmue 3 is coming. It's the fact that, like, you know, why didn't Sony fund this game themselves, you know? It's like, I remember hearing this not long ago, I don't know if it's true, but I think like developers get paid like somewhere in the millions to actually go up there and talk about their game. If that's the case, and I think Yu Suzuki's already got plenty of funding money, you know, for this game. But it does have some pretty big stretch goals, you know? Like, fair enough, it is coming now, it's been funded, but new areas are going to come based on, like, other stretch goals, you know? It's going to be a very ambitious Kickstarter, and that frightens me, you know, because I can't be too negative, really. We have to just see how it pans out, you know, but right now, at this very fucking moment, this is one of the happiest I've ever been in my life. No exaggeration whatsoever. This is, Sony, all you did was give Yu Suzuki the stage for a bit and a link to the Kickstarter, you know, that's literally all you did, but thank you for that regardless, that was a moment I'll never forget, so, yeah. That's that guys, see you after, thanks for watching, bye bye.